Oh, we're live.
We're live. Welcome
Welcome.
to week 6, well, week 5 in review and week 6 preview show. This is Kevin Heath with my friend Matt Dickey.
Hello.
I think
I'm
over
looking the
there.
right way. Yeah, no, you were there, right?
Which way do I look?
I
Is
don't
this
know.
correct? Hi,
Yeah.
Matt.
Hold on. I wonder if I can see it as I'm doing it.
I don't think you can, but if I'm thinking correctly, I was on the right side, so I should be looking to my right. Hi, Matt.
Hi,
How are you?
Kevin. All
All
right.
right.
So, exciting week once again, right?
Yeah, let's start with the game,
Yeah,
shall
go
we?
for it. Go for
Okay, first up, the Wild Poopers, who
it.
started the season winless through week 3, has back-to-back wins, taking yours truly down 137 to 119.
The Wild Poopers. Yeah, that was rough for you and good for her, boy. You know, Dallas, as much as I hate Dallas, and I do hate Dallas, I kind of love the rookies, Prescott and Elliott. They are setting the world on fire. Elliott with 36, my goodness. And
Elliot's
that's
awesome.
stupid Howard, who I tried to pick up, and obviously I was too cheap because, goodness, 27 points would be good for anybody. Um,
What'd you bid on him? You're always cheap.
Shut up. I'm not always cheap. Sometimes I spend money. Look, I spent all my money on Robert Woods. He didn't do
Yeah, on
jack.
that wide receiver.
Shut up. All right, so Henry did pretty well for her. For you, you had Andrew Luck, a nice 28. Eddie Lacy, no show this week. Did he even put on pads with 9.4? Then you got Carlos Hyde. He's doing actually really well this
Dude,
year.
the guy is good.
He is a
I'm
steady
telling you.
scorer. The team may suck, but he's getting his
Yeah,
points.
yeah, he is.
Now they may change to Kaepernick. We'll see if that continues. That may spell doom for you, but I don't know. Meanwhile, on your bench, you didn't have anybody that could help you. On her bench, she left Tevin Coleman at 28 points, but she didn't need it. She still beat you. So, congrats to Wild Poopers. What's next, Jack?
Next up, we had a high-scoring game here. The Braille Bombers are on a roll, taking down the punishment due 167 to 134, basically.
Nice job, Mom, on beating up that toe stepper.
Todd
So,
has got 1-4.
yeah, he
And
is. He's still got his head somewhere where it don't belong. He's got to move something out of there. He's got to take a little break from that. You know what I'm saying? Just where
or
was
it
I come
might
up for a
belong there.
little air? But right now, you okay in there? A lot of feedback coming from some room. Somebody's recording in the other studio. All right,
Oh,
so
okay.
my mom's win. Matt Stafford 24, Le'Veon Bell 24, T.Y. Hilton 35. He is like top 5 so far this year. Greg Olson, third floor, Jason. Not seventh floor, excuse me, seventh floor crew. 29.1. I just spit on my phone. Derek Carr has 30. Nice job, Todd. A bunch of other forgettables. Randall Cobb with 21. Gronk, welcome back with 17 with stupid Tom Brady. So nice job,
17.
Mom, on the big defeat in Mr. Toe Stepper. Who you got next?
Next up, we've got a rough weekend for the Heath household here.
Oh,
Chalupa Batman takes down My Bride, Malibu Stacy's 149 to 128. Both even scores. That's weird, but yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say that. Nice job, Chalupa. You're bringing it this year, so
Yeah, both
more props to you.
both
Yeah,
late.
yeah, absolutely both. Well, yeah, we'll get to that later. But nice job, Ryan Matthews coming in for 16. Amari Cooper 31, very nice. Williams out of San Diego. I don't know his first name, but it's with a T. I have to learn that. 24, so that's pretty darn good. Chalupa Batman, good day for Rogers. Not great with 19. Giovanni Bernard, I'm sure she was happy to see him again with 15. D. Johnson, 35. I'm sure with that start, she's thinking this is it. But then Shepard for 3.4, Doyle for 2.8. Edelman doesn't crack 10 with Brady back. That's got to be an anomaly. I'm sure he's going to bounce back. Good try. Oh, Sammy Coates on her bed for 36.
Yeah,
Oh, well, you know what? That won't
yeah.
happen next week, I'm guessing. All right, who's
No,
next?
she's gonna start him. And Coates had some big drops. I was watching that
Yes,
game, and I was like,
yes.
"Ooh, good job, Don!" And then all of a sudden he breaks him out. I'm like,
But still had a few touchdowns, so very nice.
Okay,
And did it next.
okay. As much as I'd like to give you grief this week, I shall not, because you dealt the only undefeated team his first defeat
That's
of the
right.
season. The champ takes down Voldemort 141 to 125. Well done. There are no undefeated teams left in the league.
That's right, League. You have me to thank for that. That's right, Iceman. I am on you. So Voldemort, nice job. good game, but man, did I get some help. Nice job, Carson Wentz, even though you threw your first pick when I had you. I didn't appreciate that, but I do like the 20 you gave me. Theo Reddick is the real deal with 26. Brandon Marshall, thank you, even though it was against my team.
Where did he go to school?
Did he go to Notre Dame? I didn't know that. Nice.
Theo Reddick
I like
did,
that.
yeah.
So Brandon Marshall, even though he scored a touchdown against my Steelers, if it had to go to anybody, I was glad it went to him. Nelson with 13. I need more from you, Nelson. And Antonio Brown, as usual, over 20. I'll take that every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Get it? Sunday. Phillip Rivers, nice job with 36. God, that game killed me. Does Oakland not have a pass rush? I swear to God, I'm watching the game. I'm like, I'm doing great. Then it's like, Rivers, touchdown. Rivers, touchdown. Oh, Melvin Gordon all the way to the one, and then you run it in. Nope, throw it for a touchdown. Thank you, Rivers, for 36 points. DeMarco Murray, I think, is the leading running back, folks, with 20.7. And then the rest was
the Raiders this year. Unbelievable.
They've got some good scores, yeah, absolutely. And then his defense tipped in for 19. So very nicely done. Good game. I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of Voldemort, and I'm sure he's going to bounce back from this one, so I don't worry about him. Who's next?
Who's next? We got the penultimate game this week. Gentlemen's Quarterlies had a rough one, putting up only 77.5 against the Jerk Store, who put up a nice 157.5 for all intents and purposes. Jerk Store improves to 2-3. Gentlemen Quarterlies fall to 2-3.
Now, don't let me forget later, but Terry has some stuff out on the message board that only a few people are responding to, so we'll get back to that. But to the game, wow, that was a rough loss for Terry. I looked at that and I was like, all day I'm like, ooh, that is not looking so good. Houston had a horrible outing. She's got Brock Osweiler for only 11. C.J. Anderson nowhere to be found for less than 10. Jones only 5.6 against Baltimore. Green, really 9 points after what did he do last week? 50-something? I mean, that's a huge fall off. Mike Evans for 20. That was good. Kyle Rudolph, where you at? Notre Dame 3.5.
Notre Dame.
Not doing so well. All the rest, totally forgettable. Ben Roethlisberger, second week with over 4 touchdowns. This time he only had 4. Last week, I think 5. 4 touchdowns for Crystal. That worked awesome for her. Had a couple of 15s here and there. And then Larry Old Man Fitzgerald with 26. Nice job, Crystal. Oh, and Vinatieri. What the hell? 21 from a kicker? I can barely get 5. She's getting 21. Nice job, Crystal. Who's next? We got one more, right?
Okay, finally, we got the last one. An impressive score put up by the formerly named, I'm not sure, but today, for Humo Del Tolls, thank you very much. This week it's called
formerly named
Matt Poops in Winnemucca.
That's a true story, folks.
Outscores the almost winless Go Homes 180 to 133.5, give or take.
Yeah.
Wow, what a score.
I need to put a call into Clemens, and we need to have lunch next week because I see him going off the rails, changing his name like that. That's not a good sign. I got to talk the man off a ledge. He has got to be madder than a hornet. He goes up against the week that Tom Brady comes back against poor Cleveland with 38. Yeah. Todd Gurley finally shows up for 17. Odell, I'm going to get hit by the kicking thing, 16. Bennett, 3 touchdowns. Good gracious, man. There's a trade that came up later after that. T. Benjamin with 20. Nice job, Jason. You are stacked, packed, and ready to go. Unfortunately, Clemens, not enough for Winston. I think you posted you need 500 yards and like 5 TDs or something like that night. LaShawn McCoy almost cracked 20. Freeman got you 21. Sanders only 15. Victor Cruz with a goose egg. Ouch. Delaney Walker got you 17. And Minnesota's defense got you 20. But not enough for that stinking pirate now named Matt Poops in Winnemucca. That's it for the games,
That's it
right?
for week 5. Yes, sir. Would you like take a quick time
Yeah, we're
check?
in about 9 minutes. We're going to shut down here. We're going to jump back in. And when we come back with round 2, it's going to be standings, waiver wire, trade, and then next week's matchups, all right? So until then, we're going to shut her down and then restart, all right? Give me 2 seconds. And we'll be back after these messages.